one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
We get this story from CBS News. A St. Paul, Minnesota police officer will serve 10 days in jail after he had a blood alcohol level of more than 2 times the legal limit when he crashed into a vacant building last summer. Brian James McKinnon pleaded guilty to one count of third-degree DWI on Tuesday. That was last Tuesday. He was sentenced the same day to 10 days in jail, followed up by 2 years of unsupervised probation. Now, if he violates his probation, he could go to jail for 354 days. McKinnon's 10-day sentence will start April 14th, somebody's birthday. Charging documents say police were called to a car crash at 3rd Street and Maple Street in St. Paul just after midnight on August 1st of last year. The caller reported the car had crashed into a building, and upon arrival, officers noticed the vehicle had caught fire. They attempted to use fire extinguishers to put out the fire, but it spread, say police. The structural integrity of the building was in question, so the officers backed out of the building, and the St. Paul Fire Department responded to the fire. During the initial investigation, a state trooper interviewing McKinnon about the crash noted a slight slur when he spoke, that his eyes were glassy and bloodshot, and he had a moderate smell of a consumed alcohol beverage, according to the criminal complaint. Now, McKinnon told the officer he had lost control of his vehicle and did not know how fast he had been going at the time of the crash. When asked if he had been drinking before driving, McKinnon allegedly told the trooper he had 2 beers. That's the standard answer. I had 2 beers. The trooper then administered standard field sobriety tests on McKinnon, which he failed. Court documents say McKinnon refused a portable breath test. The trooper then arrested McKinnon and transported him to Regents Hospital for a blood draw after being granted a search warrant. You get a search warrant for that. Sergeants say the blood samples revealed McKinnon had an ethyl alcohol concentration of 0.178. God, more than double the legal limit of 0.08. The Minneapolis City Attorney's Office prosecuted the case due to the potential for a conflict of interest. So, due to a conflict of interest, they moved it over here and tried him, and he gets 10 days in jail and 2 years unsupervised probation, which is standard. I mean, okay, people are going to get all upset. But I don't know. Is he also going to have to do restitution for the damaged building? Does he have to do restitution? See, they didn't say anything about that. But that's standard here in California. If you get caught with DUI, you also get unsupervised probation. So the 10 days in jail, though, is a little added because here locally in California, you get a DUI, usually you're out the next day. And then when you plead guilty or you get convicted, you do but with property damage, I'm not sure. That could up it a little, right? Depends on the dollar amount. It could go felony, DWI. I don't know. But I'm really questioning, does he have to pay restitution?